Hello everybody, I'm here with a ThredUp rescue box. I actually don't know what this is, but I'm sure you'll see it in the title because I've ordered so many and it's not really labeled anywhere, so let's just get into it. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Heather. I'm a full-time reseller. I sell on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, ThredUp, The RealReal, Facebook Marketplace, Tradesy. I am a mom of 2 kids to Grayson, Ryan, and a wife to Dustin. I'm a volleyball coach, player, and I love Disney. So I have a ThredUp rescue box here. I decided to do another video midweek because I have 2 more besides this one, and I think 2 more coming. So I thought, why not? Maybe I can start doing 2 a week if I can get some boxes that I want. Although lately I've just been ordering shoes and mixed clothing. This could be another Coach one though, because I think I ordered 2 Coach ones recently. I haven't seen the name brand handbag pop up or the designer one, but I haven't been on the site as much as normal, so who knows. This one is kind of like stuffed and it's pretty heavy, so I don't know if it's like shoes, clothes, I don't know. So we're just gonna get into it and see. Let me take this paper off and then I'll give you guys a top look. Okay, it's shoes. So my last shoe box was pretty good. Let me like grab this camera and show you guys. I'll link the last box that I got for the ThredUp shoes up here and you guys can check that out. I did have kind of a disappointment, but it was still overall pretty good. So let's get into this one. I feel like the top look I'm not super excited about as much as the last one. The last one I could see Birkenstocks right in the top. Here's the first one. This is a pair of Dr. Scholl's shoes. So, you know, those aren't very expensive. They're not super desirable. They're like kind of dirty. I can clean up this part, I guess. These are a size 6 and they're just man-made material, so it's not leather or suede or anything like that. I mean, they're kind of a cute style. They could be comfortable, but I probably could only get like 10 bucks maybe for these shoes. So that's not super exciting. I could always do my thing where I just send them back to ThredUp if they're in good condition. And I have had some viewers ask me like why I would do that. I actually need to make a ThredUp video because I haven't made one in a while and people are asking about the process, and it's like you can send things in and make good money on some brands. If you send it in, you don't do anything, you will make crap. So anyway, here's these shoes. I'm thinking about doing that video. Let me know if you guys would be interested, kind of just in the whole process of sending things in, editing prices and all of that. Okay, next is the brand Soul Society. I don't really know this brand, I don't feel like, but I don't feel like it's good. These are called the Kira. They do have a leather upper, so that's decent. They're a size 8 and they're like a platform stiletto nude heel. A little bit of like wear or like scuffs around here. Not anything horrible on that one. Let me check the other one. This one, it looks like kind of the same thing. Like a little bit, but not bad. So I guess for these, I'd have to decide if I want to try to sell them myself. I feel like I don't do super well with heels, just with certain brands. So maybe I could clean up those scuffs and just send them back to ThredUp, and then I don't have to like deal with them. Let's just get out all of these weird ones at the beginning. This says Rock Spring. Do you guys know anything about Rock Spring? It's like this woven Mary Jane style wedge shoe. It also says it back here. To me, I feel like cheap, but could I be wrong? I don't know. Also, where's the size? These are black. They're kind of stretchy. This is maybe why ThredUp didn't accept them, because if there's no size, they don't accept things. So if you are sending things into them, make sure it has a size. Yeah, and I don't think these do. So I'm going to have to look them up. And if they're not hardly worth anything and I can't find a size, I don't think I'm going to list them. Like, I'll probably just take them to the Goodwill or something. So that's a bummer. I've had no good ones yet. Uh-oh. And this isn't looking very promising either. What? J. Renee. I mean, they're like artsy, kind of weird. Maybe somebody will want them. Denim jeweled. Is this like homemade or did they actually sell them like this? Oh my. These are a size 8. What do you think about this? I feel like I see some boots in here that have like some potential. Please, I was just talking to Jess from Gorgeous because she opened a shoebox with hangry hangers and they did like a challenge and her box sucked, kind of like this one is. And the other one was really good. So I'm like, I feel like I'm due for a bad box here soon because I've been getting good ones. And here it is. This is my bad box. And here we go again. Bandolino. Black patent leather heels. 2 straps. Gold hardware. Not actually in bad condition. I just don't buy this brand. They are size 8.5. If the other one's good, I'm sending this back to ThredUp. I don't want to sell these. Let me find it. Oh my gosh, I pulled out another black patent leather shoe that sucks. Okay. There is like some little loose threads, but you can use a lighter and that'll come right off. A little bit of stuff by the heel. I wonder if that would matter to them. I don't know. I'm going to try sending it back in because I don't want to sell these. Let's just get out the other crappy ones. Oh, you know what else I have? A piece of a Whopper candy wrapper trash. So thanks, ThredUp, for just throwing that in there. This is like a train wreck so far. Anne Klein Flex. This is the risk you take with these boxes. Black patent leather pump, round toe, bigger heel, so not a stiletto. These are leather upper, but they're tiny, size 5. I actually sent back some Anne Klein heels into them once, and they sold decent. Like, I made $10 profit. So I'm probably just going to do the same with these ones. There's like a little bit of a scuff right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But overall, they're like in pretty good condition. If you guys see anything you like, you can message me, which... Okay, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to like hurt anybody's feelings. Because that was like... Ugh. Anyway, on Instagram or email, especially quick if you think some of these that I might send off, if you want them. Because I would sell those to you cheap. Okay, let's just keep on with the crap. Why don't we? Nine West. Nine West sometimes is decently expensive. I just don't sell it. Although this could be a cute style for summer. It's an espadrille wedge and it has an open like toe. I don't know if this is real or fake. It is a leather upper and they are a size 10. So I don't know. I got a pair of Nine West heels in another box before and I think I have them marked down to like $10 now. And they're not selling, so these might just go back to ThredUp. The one pair of boots in there that I see could be decent. I'm just going to save those for last and just like try to have some kind of hope in my life. Okay, I think I'm going to send those back. Oh goodness. Okay, here's a pair of boots. These are not the ones I was talking about. I see something that says leather upper. Sorry, I'm like looking at them and not showing you. But I can't see what the brand is. Oh, Easy Spirit. Easy Spirit, 7.5, heeled, apparently leather upper, like chunky boots. They have like this fold over detail and the lace up. I mean, they're kind of a cool style. I was just hoping they were a good brand. They're a size 7.5. Okay, yay. Get out the other one, and then I have 2 more pair. I can see one is decent, finally. They do have this interesting heel where it like goes skinny in the back. So I don't know. There's nothing wrong with them though. So I'll probably send them back to ThredUp. How many times am I going to say that in this video? Oh, I already said what size they are. It says ES Kiwi on the top. Maybe that's the style name or something. I don't know. I guess there's like a little nick in the heel right here. Okay. Okay, nothing so far. Nothing I'm excited about. These are like, okay, Vans. These are Vans, and they're like a maybe not really teal, maybe light blue, aqua, slip-on, just like a skater shoe. They have this like pink or red little stain right here, and then like kind of some scuffing on there, but I can like clean that off. Let me see what size they are. Men's 6.5, women's 8. So, I mean, at least it's finally a good brand that I would possibly pick up at the thrift store. Although plain Vans haven't been selling that good for me. But if I price them low enough, they probably would. I don't know, like 20 bucks or something. If I could get that one spot off, maybe I'll just try to stain treat it and wash it. Okay, this is the one that I'm like, okay, I like this. So let's see the last one. Here's my guess, Sorel, because they kind of look like a style that I've sold before with Sorel. Here's what they look like. Okay, I'm right. Oh my gosh. Finally. Finally, Sorel boots, wedge, leather, like a hidden wedge in here, boot. Oh my gosh. This box was horrid. Okay, these are a size 6.5, and it has the style number in here, so I'll be able to look that up. Hopefully this one, I mean, I think I paid $80 for this box. I don't know. There was one day where I got them on a sale, so where's the paper? And where's this from? You guys always ask me where they're from. I forget to tell you. This one's from Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. So, I don't know. I don't remember where my last one is from. I also don't see my paper. So, I don't know how much I paid for these. Either way, I don't know. If I send most of these back to ThredUp, and like, I could at least like make my money back on them, that would help. Which I think probably could happen. But these ones are definitely the best ones. It has the logo right up here too. Yeah, so here's the other one. Let me make sure so it's not something like that tragic fail of the Hunter boots last time. Okay, these look good, and it's my only good pair. So let me know, I guess, what you guys think. I guess you're going to agree with me probably that this kind of sucked, but that's okay. Hopefully it was still like entertaining for you. Maybe you had it on in the background when you were listing or shipping or something like that. And yeah. I will put out my what sold video Friday. Sales have been okay for me. And then I should have another ThredUp unboxing Sunday for you guys. Got 2 boxes in there, so I'll pull those out and open those. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure you like this video, please, and subscribe. I am trying to get where I start getting paid from YouTube. That hasn't happened yet. If you are somebody that gets paid from YouTube, let me know, like, when you started getting paid. I have all my requirements, but I think that you're supposed to earn at least $100 a month before they actually start paying you out. And every time I keep checking my thing, it's like around 40 or 50. So I guess I'm not making enough yet. So anyway, if you can, just do everything you can to help support this channel. That would help. And I will just keep working and keep being consistent. Update on the old house. We still don't know anything yet. The lady really wants new steps, railing, and a couple things, so I think we're just gonna like suck it up and fix it. Because if we can keep with this lady, I think we can still get our money from that house before we have to make a payment on this house. Hopefully. There was also a really stupid thing that they said was an issue with our closing. My husband and I got divorced, and then we got remarried. That's like a whole other story, and that's how I came to God in my faith. So it's actually like really cool, but it's a long story. Anyway, divorced, remarried. When we were divorced, the kids were with him, and they were like, you need to pay him child support, even though he didn't want it. So I was sending him checks. He was just ripping them up. Then we got remarried, and then I was like, we were like sending ourselves checks basically, which is stupid. So after a while we stopped doing it, but now they said there's a lien on child support for closing, and we have to take care of this before we can close. I'm like, oh my gosh, not another thing. And one time I went into the courthouse, I walked in, I told them the whole situation. I'm like, listen, I'm just married to the same guy. Can you just stop? And they're like, you have to fill out this form. I'm like, where's the form? They're like, we can't tell you. Really? So they're like, you have to get a lawyer. I'm like, I don't want to pay a lawyer for a form. It's stupid. So yesterday I just called a random lawyer here in Council Bluffs, and I just explained to them. They told me a form online, so I'm just going to like try it and take it into the courthouse and see. I feel like everybody's like mean in the courthouse, so that'll be interesting. Just another step, still trying to get rid of the old house. So if you guys are praying, please just pray that we could just get through this. Things would just work out the way God has planned. and then we could just be done with it and focus on the new house. Okay, I'm done with my little talk. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.